Yvain has done exactly what Braun Strowman just did there.
Just run into a person. I can summon... I can summon these signs off the edge. Oh. Good shooting! Look at her, she's just so wary of my fishing hook. Oh god, she has a Metal Gear!
Okay. I mean, kind of.
Yeah, giant metal Rob. Well, I have his top! Had. Oh no, the Metal Gear ate a pear! Dude, let me land so I can kill you. I'm better as Villager, I think, but Isabel's too cute. Actually, I think they both have terrible smash range. Rake Blackster.
Braun Strowman can deadlift 875 pounds.
Can he kill you?
Probably.
That's danger.
See, those are full wheels. Tire,
those
wheel,
are weights,
everything.
actually. I mean, I guess they count as weights.
Yeah, they're being used as weights, but they're full rim and everything wheels.
Hey, it's real.
4 on each side of that bar. He's lifting it up.
He seems to be having trouble.
No, the bar is having trouble. He's fine.
His legs have an uneven tan. Oh, I'm fighting Isabel.
Are you going to tell him that to his face? Oh, you didn't applaud that rocket going into space.
Alright.
You're like, oh yeah, this is important. You make sure to do it
He's
next
launching
time.
so many rockets. Ow. Oh no!
So another example of why Vince McMahon is a big idiot.
Did he do a bad crime?
If someone gets legitimately injured, like say they bust their arm in half and it's bent sideways, if that happens like more than once, even if it's just literally how your body works, he'll stop trusting you and make it so you don't win anymore because he feels like you're not able to be trusted with winning. Even though, you know, my bones also break if you hit them with, say, a cement block. I don't really understand what's going on right now.
Isabels are fighting.
I know, but it's just like two people standing there and then just rockets happen.
Shooting attack up.
Is that roll from Rockman?
From Legends. Mega Man Legends.
But it is a Mega Man.
Yes. He has an even...
So since it was on here, is Beck and Call in the game?
No.
As spirits?
No. Why would they do that?
Because it's better than nothing.
Look, it's Andy. You can use him to make tails if you give him a Vulpix.
Use him to make tails.
The only way... You can't fight tails. The only way you get him is basically by the Spirit's crafting system where you use Andy plus Vulpix to get tails. I love this. He's from Advance Wars, so he has a bunch of soldiers represented by...
So you don't encounter tails on the map, is what you mean?
No, you don't.
Okay, I was not sure what you mean.
He's Dr. Mario with an army of tiny snakes.
Even though they actually have an XP they could use to make a decent Tails fight.
Fox?
Yeah. Because he is also an anthropomorphic fox with a laser gun.
Ow, oh.
Even though Tails rarely uses a laser gun, he has, I believe.
I hit his bomb. Here.
It is bomb?
I just start... The bomb, they just start
Clap
waving.
as it explodes in your face, but it doesn't matter because it won't hurt you.
It is mine. Oh god, they're leaving bombs everywhere. I guess this is war.
So is Dr. Mario your opponent, your actual opponent?
Oh. That's
Something
the fake
happened.
Smash Ball.
Oh, that's what the something was that happened. Oh, you do have to defeat all the snacks, though, as well.
Oh, I actually took his grenade!
Putting a live grenade in pocket just doesn't seem like a good
I
idea.
didn't put it in my pocket. I put it in my hand because I caught it with a fishing rod.
Oh, I thought you meant you used the pocket ability. Although in this, you can do the exact opposite of what you want to do in Fallout. Pocket someone else's grenade after it's been activated.
Oh god, these snakes are getting out of control!
There's too many snakes.
On this battleship, yes. Oh, that... Why aren't you dead, little snake? Go away!
I don't even remember what this one is.
Andy from Advanced Wars.
Oh yeah, the one that's
Oh
not
damn,
fake.
that's also a fake!
That's okay, everybody else died while you were off screen. It looks funny when you're clapping with the bomb. She's so proud to be on this episode of Sesame Street, representing the letter B.
For bomb!
Wait.
What?
Oh. Clap again and zoom in.
What?
She has spots on her eyes, so it just kind of looks like they have 2 layers of eyes and one has low transparency.
Oh, that's not good. I'm about to get shot.
But not really, you're on a balloon, so it'll be fine.
No, it wouldn't have been fine. It's fine, but it is fine because I win.
So how many of the fights are there in this?
A lot. Like, probably hundreds. Well, definitely hundreds. Oh no, how do I get past this keycard machine?
See? Halftime heat. This Sunday, during the big game, is what they'll be saying on the chat right now.
Mega Man, go into the burger machine.
Hey, you hacked it. Congratulations. This is how hacking works. You
yeah.
stick a man inside the machine.
Well, the Mega Man Battle Network series, yes, I basically inserted a sentient computer program.
That's what I mean. You stick a man in the machine.
No, it's Sigma, also known as Beam Sword Ganondorf. Oh, but he's guarding a man. I have to fight him.
What's the scary portal do?
It sends me into a mini dungeon.
Oh, like the fire...
Bowser land,
yeah.
I'm just too weak. I need to power up.
Alicia Fox...
Isabel, you...
See, again, they just made up some teams. The Sasha Banks and Bailey is going to win because the other two have never been on a team together, and Nikki Cross really has no justification for teaming up with Alicia Fox. By the way, Nikki Cross, one of the best performers right now. So awesome. She lives her role, and you actually, like, her fighting seems convincing to the role she's playing. Like, a lot.
Alright, 9,500. Something in that burger.
A Dagadon.
Bubadum. Yig.
Hey, it's Bork Laser.
He's fat.
No, he's actually very not fat.
Well, he has a squishy face. I know, okay?
He's a skrunk boy. And I can't stand him, and I wish he would go away.
We have no room for strong boys here.
No, him in particular. Because he has been the champion for something like 500 days, defended at, like, I think 9 pay-per-views, and not showed up very much at all.
Because he's too expensive.
Yeah, well, also because he has a contract where he can make money even if he doesn't show up.
You know what? Just level 99 here, just to get this fight out of the way, because he's a big boy with a big boy sword. I can't deal with a big boy sword.
But yeah, he almost never shows up. He's held this title that no one else has held really except for Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. And both of them had it very, very tiny bit of time, and everyone else who's had it has been a part-timer who almost never shows up. But they want to have a bunch of value on this title that's never even on TV.
So he's basically like a weirdo. He's like Big John Cena.
Yeah, kind of. Except the difference is John Cena will actually, like...
show up.
Be on the show for long periods of time, and, like...
Oh, God.
The one credit I will give Brock Lesnar...
is he's big.
Besides the fact that he looks like a convincing fighter, since he basically is the moon made out of meat, is that he will sell for other talents. He will, if he is going to win, even if it's just supposed to be a complete obliteration, if the other guy gets off a hit, he acts like he's been hit. So even though, like, he was fighting Finn Balor the other day, and Finn Balor's like 1/3 his size, Anytime he got off a hit, he actually acted like he was legitimately hurt.
Woohoo! I actually dodged a final smash.
It's the second one you dodged.
Here, I just went pew pew again.
You dodged the rocket final smash too.
Most of it.
No, you dodged all of it.
No, you take a bit of damage while you're on the ground.
Yeah, but you used the balloon.
Right. But I didn't escape immediately, but I avoided the part that can kill you. Anyway, yeah, I just killed Siggy.
Who is Sigma? Oh yeah, from the Mega Man. He's the fake bad guy. That's the real fake bad guy.
What he said.
I mean, it's true. Like Sigma is the lead bad guy, but it's still kind of Dr. Wily, but not really.
Dr. Wily's probably dead.
By like 200 years or whatever, but didn't he make the thing?
He made Zero.
Oh, I thought he made Sigma too.
No.
Dr. Light did.
Dr. Kane made Sigma. Alright, let's have Bowser on motorcycles.
Alright, so now Seth Rollins is going to say that he's going to challenge Brock Lesnar because it makes much more sense for him to fight Brock Lesnar.
Oh, he doesn't have a squishy face.
Yeah, no, he has a very muscular face. And the whole time, Paul Heyman's just going to talk for a long time, and while he can build a great...
Oh, we have tons of money.
He can do a great, he can cut a great promo. But the problem is, he's cut the same promo for 18 months at this point. Every time he comes out. So it's really not worth it. And now I'll say, it makes the most sense for Seth to challenge Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar?
So it's probably going to be him challenging Brock Lesnar. It's not really going to be that big of a surprise. It would be more of a surprise if he picked Daniel Bryan, and I think it would also be a pretty decent fight if he fought Daniel Bryan. But I'm more convinced it's going to be Brock Lesnar.
He has small hair. Look, it's MAGA Man.
And the stomp, but nope, F5. Because he picked him, so that's, yes. And yeah, and look at me, I beat up the guy. Isn't that cool, you guys? I beat up the man. I beat up the man because I'm going to WrestleMania. And
hey, he showed up at least.
I'm going to make... I mean, he'll still show up on occasion. He'll show up even on Raw, which is saying a lot. Although, okay, so the other thing to keep in mind is he is the champion for the Raw brand because they've divided it between Raw and SmackDown as separate brands.
A long time ago.
Well, they did that a long time ago, and then they undid it, and then they redid it because reasons. Wrestling is complicated. But...
Oh, you just sure you can me.
So they've divided it back into the separate brands.
Mega Man, what are you doing?
Okay. But yeah, so he's the champion of Raw. He has not wrestled on an episode of Raw for something like 12 years. But he's the champion for Raw.
How can you be the champion if you don't defend your champion?
Because he defends it at pay-per-views.
Oh, well, okay.
But he hasn't had a match on Raw in over a decade.
Except in pay-per-view.
Yeah. But the thing is, the pay-per-views are usually shared pay-per-views now, so it doesn't... I mean, he's just as much on SmackDown as he is on Raw when he does that. But he's defending the Raw Championship.
Yeah, but he's a special boy, so it has to be pay-per-view.
I know, he's gonna no-sell that F5 finally? Or is he gonna F5 him onto the thing?
The gun. And his finishing move is to suplex them 3 times?
No, his finishing move is the F5 where he picks them up and throws, spins them in the air and they fall on their face. It really does not look all that powerful compared to some of them.
Do you slam him onto the belt?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Respect.
If I was going to pick a move that involves mostly spinning and not actually power but looks really powerful, it's probably...
Runner.
No, well, it looks cool, but no, the Deep Six.